everyone, this is Susie Q, Susie Q's Happy Little Haven, and welcome to my nursery room window. Today I have Cheeky Dougie with me, and we're going to be doing Theme Thursday. And Theme Thursday is time for sports, and then the alternate is shoes. Well, of course, when I heard the word shoes, I just had to go for that one because I have so many shoes for my babies, and I have quite a collection of shoes and socks, and so I wanted to do that part of Theme Thursday for today. But anyway, before I get to that part of the theme, I want to show you what I'm going to be changing Cheeky Dougie into. And it's a brand new Christmas outfit for him that I just received in the mail. And I didn't have a Christmas outfit for him. I don't really have many for my boys because I guess for some reason I had gotten most of them for the girls. So I decided to go online about a week ago and find a couple of little boy Christmas outfits. So this is what I found for one of them, and it's called Starting Out. And I actually got this off of eBay, and it's a brand new outfit from eBay, really good price on it, and it's actually a 4-piece set, and it's got this little snowman on it, and he's called Mr. Bingle. And so I was wondering if anyone knew who Mr. Bingle was. Mr. Bingle seems like he might be a snowman character that that could be around for a while, but I don't know who he is. So if you know who Mr. Bingle is, can you please let me know in the comments? So let me go ahead and open this package up because I haven't seen the outfit in person. I just knew that it looked super cute online. And so here we go. I'm going to keep the plastic because I do use the plastic like this to store clothes in. So I'm going to keep that. And what's really cool is it came with a hanger that hangs, the pants up and everything. So anyway, let's take this apart. And let me go ahead and snip all the little tags off so we can get to the actual outfit. So here's the bib. And it's actually an applique, and it's embroidery. That's what I love about it. It's like 3D, So there's the bib. And then it has, I'll do the socks in just a second here. And then it has, what's really unique about this that I really liked, underneath the bib, it also has an applique of a snowman on it, of Mr. Bingle. And so a lot of times what happens is once you take the bib off, you have nothing here. But this outfit can be worn with the bib or without the bib. So I thought that was really cool. And then here's the matching little red striped little pants. And so the fourth part of this outfit are these little socks. But what I'm going to do today regarding the socks is that I have a pair of socks already that I really wanted to put on Cheeky Dougie. And it has a little teddy bear on them, and they totally match with the pants. And so I'm going to put those on him. And I'm also going to be putting on shoes. And whenever I dress my babies, if I can find a pair of shoes for them, I always put them on. And I thought that this gray would go really well with the red because it actually does have red plaid on the cuffs of the shoes. And so I thought that would really look cute together. So let's go ahead and get started. These socks I will use at another time with another outfit. So I mean they're they're very Christmassy. They'll go with any Christmas outfit or I would say any sports outfit. Okay, so Dougie is all ready. I'm going to take his little giraffe away. He came with this giraffe, as everyone knows, who knows Dougie, and it's actually a music box. That's a really catchy tune. I just think it's so much fun. So once in a while I have to play it, just for me. Okay. So yeah, actually I have to say I have a little story today about Theme Thursday. Yesterday was Thursday, and I totally was ready for Theme Thursday yesterday. And I had everything. I had Dougie's outfit all set up. I had everything all ready to go. And at the last minute, my husband decided that he was going to go ahead and input the new passwords into our new satellite dish that we just got. And so just as I was going to do the Theme Thursday, he got on his computer, and he started to want to change the password. Well, so typical of my husband, and it frustrates me so much, and that is a lot of times he throws things away. He throws papers away, like that would contain a password, or a paper that he throws it away, and then he comes to me and says, do you have the blah 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 paper, or do you know what the password is for blah, blah, blah? And so I get so frustrated because, like, I myself, I keep track of everything. I think that's just my nature to do that. And so then what happened was, instead of doing my video yesterday as I had planned, I started trying to figure out where the password was that he needed. So I looked everywhere, and I looked on my, everywhere that I knew that we kept them. And, it took a long time to try to get that sorted out. And finally, he found what he was looking for after all that. And so it was like really frustrating for me. So by the time I got done, I felt like I was going to pull my hair out, and I just wasn't I wasn't in the mind frame to do a video yesterday after all that. And so yes, Susie Q does get frustrated at times, but and then what happens is, when I get frustrated like that, I just I want to calm down. And so what I ended up doing was I continued reading a book on my Kindle, which I've been enjoying. So I did that and had a really nice, lazy afternoon yesterday, and everything. But yeah, it can be frustrating at times, and I know you all have been through that before, where you have, you've planned on doing a video and everything's all set up and ready to go, and then something happens. And I love my husband dearly, honestly, I do. But that's one thing that really, really frustrates me about him. And so, as it ended up, he didn't throw the information away. He finally found it. And so, there you have it. But I was shocked, because normally, because I said, well, why don't you just call the satellite place, why don't you just call them and get your passwords, reset and stuff. But he wanted to find the paper, blah, blah, blah. So that's what happened. So isn't that darling, you guys? Look at that. This fits him perfectly. It's a size newborn. I love that on him. What I loved about putting this snowman outfit on him, was that it was a smiling snowman. And he's such a cute little smiler. And I just couldn't resist getting that for him. So go ahead and put the bib on. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And we will put the shoes and socks on. I'm going to tilt the camera for just a moment and put these little teddy bear socks on. And then we'll put his shoes on. And for the shoes part of Theme Thursday, of course, these shoes are totally part of today's Theme Thursday. But I wanted to show you my my collection of shoes for my boys and my girls. And for those of you who have known me for quite a while, they've seen my collection before. But I wanted to show them for my new subscribers. And I have them all organized in little, they're like little jewelry hangers where you put your jewelry in them and hang them up in your closet. Well, instead of putting jewelry in them, I put shoes and socks in them. And so let me go ahead and get his little shoes on and give little Dougie his giraffe back. And I will show you what I have for Theme Thursday. Well, first of all, I will show you my little boy's shoes. These are my little boy's shoes. And the way that I have them organized is, like I said, in a jewelry keeper. And I'll lift you up here so that you can see. There they are. And those are all the shoes that I have for the boys. And they each are in their own little pocket. And as you can see, I have plenty of room for more boys' shoes. I have way more girls' shoes than I have for boys' shoes. And then on the other side is where I keep their socks. And I try to keep them coordinated by color, so that when I'm looking for, you know, I have a pair of shoes and I'm looking for a particular pair of socks, you know, I can just kind of look at a glance and see what I have. So there's the socks, and then there's the shoes, and I'm going to hang this up, and I'm going to go get the girls' shoes and socks. So this is the girls. This is all the girls' shoes, and I have a ton of girls' shoes. Whoops. See, I can't even hardly get them in the frame. Oh, I'm getting everything. Okay, so that's the girls' shoes. And they go all the way down. Let me put the camera back down. I'm not very tall, and so I'm having a hard time showing the whole thing, because this is really a tall jewelry keeper. But there they all are. There's my collection of shoes. And maybe you'll recognize some of them. And that's not all of them, because I also have shoes on the back, and these ones here are like the little tiny shoes, you know, for the preemies and stuff. And then the rest of these are like little booty socks, and Suzanne of Suzanne's Babies will recognize these little socks. She gave me these. And then I wanted to show you the socks. And so I have, here's all the socks. And they start there, and they go all the way down. It's like a zillion little pockets just full of socks. And then on the other side, I have booties. I have hand-knitted booties. These are from Antonia. She, of course, everyone knows that she hand knits a lot of her little clothes that she sells. And then here's some more hand knitted booties. And then up here are the kind of sock booties. And so that is my collection of shoes and socks and booties for my little babies. And so that's my part of for Theme Thursday. And there's one more thing that I wanted to share with you before I go. So let me see. Okay? So I was watching TV yesterday with my husband, and we were watching a show that's a do-it-yourself show. And they were showing this really creative lady that knew how to make stools from scratch, footstools, you know. And anyway, the interesting thing about that is that she called them a tuffet, okay? And of course, I've heard of the word tuffet because, you know, of the little poem that Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her curds and whey. Along came a spider and sat down beside her and scared Miss Muffet away. Well, of course, I grew up with that nursery rhyme, but I didn't know what a tuffet was. I never knew what she was sitting on. And so yesterday I found out that a tuffet is what they call a stool, a footstool in the UK. And that's another new word that I learned, and I thought that was so interesting. So anyway, for those folks that are in the UK, let me know if that's what you call. Do you call a footstool a tuffet? And if so, please let me know, because I'm always interested in learning new words and new interesting things. Okay, everyone, this is all I had planned for today. I hope you enjoyed seeing little cheeky Dougie. And he wanted to give his godmother Suzanne of Suzanne's babies a little wave and say, hi, godmother Suzanne, I really miss you, and I wanted to say hi. And so I hope everyone's having a great day today, and that you'll have a wonderful weekend. Thanks for stopping by, and until we meet again, bye-bye.